We're going to go over what it is to do a proper intake and how to do a proper intake on a patient. And, you know, it's important that your attitude upon contact is in a positive sense because, you know, the initial contact is going to set the stage for the entire phone call.
Hello?
Hello, Mark.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, Mark, this is Michael Bagby with the telehealth company on a recorded line. How you feeling today, sir?
I've been better.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope we can help with that today. And then now, the reason for the call today, Mark, is in regards to the pain that you've been experiencing. Now, is that something that you have to tolerate every day, or is it something that kind of comes and goes depending on your work, weather, and activities and things?
It's basically activity related.
Okay. And then now, just so you know what it is that we do, we're going to provide you with doctor consultation at no cost, and then we're going to review your condition, what is working for you and what is not. And then after the doctor reviews the intake, if he feels that something would be beneficial to you to provide you some comfort and relief, he'll then write a prescription for that. And then once the prescription is written, it'll go over to the network pharmacy, and then it'll actually be shipped to your physical address for your convenience, okay?
Sounds great.
Okay, now before I connect you to the intake specialist, I just have a few pieces of information to confirm. Now, Mark, I'm showing here that your date of birth is 8/10/1977, correct?
Yes.
And then could you please confirm your address for me?
It's 175 First Street South. St. Petersburg, Florida, 33701.
Awesome, okay. And then now, Mark, I'm also showing here that you do have private health insurance with prescription coverage that either you, an employer, or a spouse pay the monthly premium payment for. Is that correct?
Yes, my employer.
Okay, great. And now, is that also affiliated with Medicare, TRICARE, or any other state-funded Medicaid?
No, it's not.
Okay. And then now, Mark, do you happen to have a copy of that insurance card there with you?
Sure, wait one.
Take your time.
Okay, I found my card.
Okay. Now, in the upper left-hand corner, you should see a member ID, subscriber ID, employee ID, or a carrier ID. Do you see either one of those?
Yeah, I have a number.
Okay, and what is that, sir?
That is DND 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And then also, you should see a box there that'll contain a group number, a PCN, and also an RX bin number. All we need is the RX bin number for the processing of the prescription. It should either be, it's a 6-digit number, and it should begin with a 0 or a 6. Do you see that there, sir?
Yeah, I can start 004-336.
004336, okay. And then now, Mark, I'm going to go ahead and bring an intake specialist on the line. And do you experience any other medical ailments that we treat, like skin conditions? Do you experience any kind of skin conditions? Eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or anything like that?
Yeah, I have psoriasis on my elbows.
Oh, okay. And then now, do you experience cough or allergies?
No.
What about cold sores?
Never.
Okay. Do you experience athlete's foot or any kind of skin fungal conditions?
No.
Okay. What about dry mouth or low energy or poor diet?
No.
Okay, Mark. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring the intake specialist on the line. Bear with me for a moment. Hello, Tommy. I have patient Mark Harris here on the line. His record number is 111111. He's experiencing pain, and he has skin condition on his elbows of eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis. And at that point, the transfer should be done. And once the transfer is made with the transferring agent on the verification side, you then at that point can either, a lot of agents put the actual patient on hold or they put them on mute. And it makes a smoother transition if the patient is actually able to hear the live transfer because it gives them that comfort level. You know, a lot of what we are doing and providing to patients is foreign to them. So we want to keep them as comfortable as possible. So if they get put on hold and then all of a sudden they're speaking to someone else, they're going to be starting to begin to wonder, hey, what's going on here? So, you know, to keep their comfort and maintain, you know, the smooth transfer and transition to the next intake rep for the verification, you know, just keep them live on there. If you're having trouble with or if the verification side's having trouble pulling up that record number, just, you know, have that patient live, and, you know, the agents on the verification side should just, you know, let them know, you know, just bear with me for a moment, I'm trying to pull the record number up. And then, you know, that way they have that smooth transition. If the patient is on the line live in that sense, instead of actually having to click back over, let them know that we can't pull the record number up, if you bring the patient over, at least we can have that, you know, you can easily establish that warm contact to where, you know, patient and transferring verification agent are able to speak. That way we could spend the time to actually, you know, have their actual information pulled up into the system, or actually we can schedule the callback. Okay? Get some sales, you guys.